Check, check. Hello. Happy Monday. I'll get on and do some Monday tarot. Hope everybody's doing well. Please share this out if you can. There we go. Hello, everyone. Hello, Melissa and Christy. How y'all doing? Hello, Kathy. Hello, Debbie. Good morning, Amanda. Let's get a little smudge going here. Before we get going, I'll pull a card of the day after this if I remember. I always forget the card of the day. Okay. Baby is crying. Mikkel. Oh, he's not happy. There we go. All right. So let's do the card of the day. If you'd like to leave a donation, I will pull 3 cards for you, like a soul spread, soul's path. If not, we'll just do some free readings if you can't donate. But if you can, I am very grateful. So thank you for those who have donated. And if you like what you see, if this is resonating with you or resonates with you the first time you've been here, you can go to my website at psychicshaman333.com. Let me give you the donation links here. There you go. The donation links are scrolling right at the bottom. Hopefully you can see them. Well, thank you, Christy. Thank you for the $20. Did you have anything specific that you would like me to read for? Or just a general? All right, let's do a card of the day first, and then we'll get to Christie's. And I don't know why Mikkel is decided to leave right at this moment. Almost like juggling at the baby dogs. So Mikkel, if you can hear me, need your help. All right, so card of the day is Dreamweaver. It's about paying attention to our dreams, paying attention to our daydreams, taking the knowledge that we gain from those things, from those dreams, and utilizing it. So pay attention to what you're dreaming. If you need to keep a dream journal, go ahead and leave it by your bed so when you wake up, you can write it down and then kind of process the information that comes through or that came through and analyze it. So utilize those messages coming from the dream state, or as the Buddhists would say, the waking state. When we dream, we're awake. We're here, we're asleep. All right, this one's for Christy. All right, first card is Lower World. Apparently, I need to get my throat cleared too. Lower World's all about visiting the past, kind of looking back on things, maybe some self-reflection. So this is just in the recent past. You've kind of had to look back at the past and realize, where you are, how far you've come, but really doing some shadow work. So really looking at your own shadow and understanding, you have the dark within you just like everybody else does. And as we pay attention to the dark and we listen and not let that inner child become spoiled or not heard, which is what you're doing. You're really starting to nurture the inner child. We emerge. That's what the emergence card's about, or East card is about. This is about the sun rising again, a new day, a new start. It's time to come out and play. And then bones for casting, divination. Excuse me. So this one is about bones for casting is all about utilizing certain tools that you have, whether it's tarot cards, whatever it is. Just using your own mind, using your own inner power, right, to read for the future. So basically setting up for the future right now. That's really where you want to be, is really planning for the future, planning for your next move. I do see some changes coming for you. I think you feel them too. You just told me you just recently got a new job, so congratulations. And I think that has a lot to do with you moving, or I do see a move. I see a change. I see a lot of changes. Career, family, a more solid is the message I'm getting. So hope you like that one. Hello, Jamie. Or she can get a card. Jamie's a big donor. She always has been. Thank you, Jamie, for all the donations. And yes, we'll pull a card for you today. If you're here, please share this out to anybody you can, or on your wall, in groups, wherever you think it would resonate. I appreciate it. All right, Jamie, you got abundance. So things seem to still be flowing for you, just maybe not, the changes all haven't happened yet, but I do feel like that's the direction you're in. Continue to accept the abundance as it comes in. A lot of good news. I feel like just little tidbits of good news, but a lot of them, right? So over the next, month, maybe two, expect more good news, expect more movement, expect more change. As far as similar to Christy, but you're in a different situation. You're going to be moving out of state, so I do see that coming very soon. So just continue to accept that abundance and be grateful for it when it comes. Yes, like Kathy says. Thank you, Kathy. Look at that. Okay, that's me. It's just not. There we go. So yes, these are all of the ways you can donate. You can also donate through Messenger if you're a friend of mine on Messenger. Use Messenger Pay. All right, who is next? Connie Rosenberg. Hello, Johnny, or Yanni, or Janny. I've seen you here many times. Rosenborg, excuse me. Yes, I will pull a card for you, Johnny. You got the Ancestors card. Let me move this out of the way so you can see it. Come on, baby. There we go. All right, so the ancestors card is if you're getting any kind of information, or maybe replaying a message in your head, or you're getting voices from those who have come before you, like grandparents, great grandparents, lessons that they've learned, things that they've gone through. Pay attention to that ancestral wisdom. A lot of it is coming through to you right now, so you just listen, pay attention, and move forward in the direction that you're being kind of, I don't want to say led, but guided, right? So guided in the right place. I feel like that can be scary sometimes to get yourself out of your comfort zone, but that's important right now. Getting yourself out of your comfort zone for that change, for to better yourself, really to move forward, to succeed where you haven't succeeded before. So a lot of new opportunities for you, I see, but it's important that you listen to your ancestors and don't make the same mistakes they have. Oh, Linda Forte sent me a Cash App. Okay, let me check it out. Yes, you did. Linda sent me a $20 donation. Thank you, Linda. Appreciate you. All right, Linda, you are next. Did you have a question, or are we just doing it general? All right, cards are shuffled, Linda. Did you have a question? All right. You're welcome, Denny. Just a general. Okay. I've already got them pulled for you. First card is the flute, the expression. So expressing all those positive emotions, letting them shine through, letting them shine out, projecting that positivity is going to bring more positivity. So make sure but also will bring, if you're expressing negative emotions, they will come back at you as well. So really be careful with what you're expressing, but I really feel like today and this week, you want to really focus on sharing that positivity, sharing that love, and it will come back to you. Knowing that, you got the prayer card next. This is the hope card. Really, this is more about speaking to your higher self, speaking to the singularity, the creator, and asking for what you want, and as well as trusting it, having faith in your own inner power, in your higher self, that you have the power to get through anything, right? And to manifest anything if you use the proper focus and have faith in yourself, really faith in yourself and faith in the universe. And bones for casting, I would start to utilize that. This is about divination, but I would say start to utilize that third eye, right? So any kind of exercise you can do to really, exercise the third eye, really practice it. Pay attention to your visions, pay attention to what you're getting, your feelings, your knowing, having faith in that. That's important. I don't think that it's not really that we lose faith, but we kind of lose energy, right? So we get in this lower energy vibe, and that feels like a loss of faith. We kind of start to doubt ourselves. Just lift that spirit up again. Trust that those messages that are coming through are real. They are meant for you. They're coming to you for a reason. Thank you very much, Linda. Hope that one resonated with you. All right, let's see if we can make sure nobody's getting missed here. I think we're all caught up, so. Hello, Stella Stacy. Hello, Sheila. Good to see you. You're welcome, Linda. Thank you. Thank you for that $20 tip. I appreciate it. All right, we're just going to see here. We'll get some friends here. 1 cards. If my comment will move. Leanne. Anishinaabe Demars. You still here, Leanne? Just go ahead and type in the comments if you're still here. The baby's got a little gas, so he's a little angry right now. I would be too.
Sorry.
So it doesn't look like I'm not seeing Leanne. Leanne, are you still here? Leanne Demars? I'll give you just another minute here, and then we'll move on. I'm glad you caught me too, Sheila. It's been a while. I haven't been on since like last Sunday, so it's been busy around here if you can't tell. And this Ashabi needs to go bye-bye. What happened? That dang it. Keeps bouncing. No, I don't want to block you. Honey, I think it just blocked you.
I think I blocked
Yikes. I may have just blocked you because it was the comments were coming. I'll have to unblock you. Are you on still?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It just shows that Asha B was blocked. Yeah, I got her, Debbie. All right, who is next? Me, Natalie says. All right, Nathalie. Nathalie or Natalie? Natalie Leveske. It's time to start asking the universe what you want. You got the prayer card, hope. Let me see if I can get it up there here. Coming a little blurry, but this is about, I feel like it is, again, it's about asking the universe for what you want and not looking and focusing too much on what you don't want or what you don't have, right? So being grateful for what you have, but also asking for what you need, right? And what you want sometimes. It's nothing wrong with that. And as long as you're not being selfish and you're still being giving in your heart and with your material things, whether that's money or things or whatever that is, understanding that everything is just, really, there are just really things, it's the intangibles that matter. So right now, put out that request to the universe, what you want, your higher self. Talk to her. She's leading you in the right direction. And then Redima Kashari and Debbie Adams. I know Redima has been asking for a while, so Redima first. Hey, what's going on, Edward? How you doing? It's been a while. All right. General guidance for Redima. You're welcome. No, that's the wrong one. Sorry, Edward. This one is the one I wanted. There we go. If you guys would like, if you like what you're seeing or like the readings, please, and you would like a personal or private session, please go to www.psychicshaman333.com and you can schedule a reading right there. If you have any questions, just send me a message. As soon as somebody comes onto my website, it shows me that they're on there. So you will probably get an automated message, but that is me. Like, I'm right there. The automated message might come before I say anything. But I'm pretty much usually always there. So if you have a question on how to book or how to schedule a reading, just ask and I can direct you in the right direction. All right, Redima, it's time to take a break, time to retreat, time to take a step back. You got the cave. This is the retreat card. This is about, I think you're too fractaled out. It's time to bring everything back in, right? So using that cave metaphorically as really not getting your energy too much involved in anybody else's right now. I think you need to take a step back and rethink things, reassess, take a break, really. I think you've used a lot of energy to help a lot of others and taken on a lot of energy that isn't yours. So it's time to cleanse. It's time to take a break. That is your general guidance for the day. Hello, Clark. How you doing, man? Well, Edward says he donated, so yes, you did. Thank you, buddy. Thanks, Edward, for the $5.55. I like the numbers. All right, do you have a question, Edward? Oh, whoops, I did skip somebody, so I'm going to get to her first. Where is she? Let's see. Right there, Debbie Adams. Did say I would get to Debbie Adams first, so go ahead and think about the question if you have a question. If not, just say general. Debbie, do you just know guidance as well, right? Well, I'm glad you're here, Clark. Thank you. Thank you for your support, as always. All right, Debbie, where are you? Let me know you're still here. I'm going to give you a few seconds to reply. Okay, there you are. And Edward says, I'm proud to be energy healer for the ABA Basketball League. Now I'm trying to also an energy healer for the Cactus Football League. Had a trial, want to get insight how it went, and will they hire me? Okay. We will get to you next, Edward. Thank you for the donation again. Do Debbie now. Thank you for being patient, Edward. All right, Debbie, you got Dreamweaver as well. This is the card of the day. It keeps coming up. So focus on those dreams. Focus on what's coming through. Pay attention to even the daydreams, even just a random thought that comes through. It may not be that random. It may be very on purpose. So pay attention to what's coming through. Even if it looks a little or sounds a little crazy at first, take some time to process the information. But really pay attention to your sleeping, what you're getting when you're sleeping or daydreaming. And just kind of that state of almost meditation, right? Meditative state. All right, Edward, you are next. So you want to know how it went. Will they hire you? Okay. You're welcome, Debbie. Love and light to you. Love, light, and dark, right? Dark isn't a bad thing. It's only a bad thing when we're not paying attention to it. We ignore it. All right. All right, Edward. So what I'm picking up here, you got lower world, first card, first position. This is about doing a lot of shadow work, like I was just talking to Christy about earlier. Doing that shadow work, going back into the past, healing what has been hurt, or what pain is kind of still left over from years of from the past. Really going through it and healing that. Being okay with your shadow self. There's nothing wrong with your shadow self unless you're not paying attention to it. That's when it acts out. That's when it does things irrationally and reacts badly to things. So really nurturing that dark side of yourself and learning how to balance and culminate all of the things you want, really being able to match that higher self, that lower self, and the middle self, which would be us right here, and bringing those all into balance, right? Bringing them all together, if that makes any sense. The drum, awaken. This is like a new invigorating kind of energy coming through you. I feel like you are, if you don't get this job, which you may not, I feel like you're going in a good direction. So the energy you're kind of putting out there is definitely being noticed, and it's you are sharing that positivity. You are sharing that that healing energy, right? Beating that drum. You're speaking up. You're not afraid. You're utilizing your courage, and you will get what you're looking for. It just may not be exactly what you're thinking it is right now. So maybe in a different aspect. So I'm not quite sure about the job. If you get it, bonus, but understand that you are walking through a new, you are walking into a new level of life. You got the death card last, transmigration. This is about stepping through that light and entering kind of a new world, for yourself. So you are raising that vibration, raising that energy. You're not afraid, so you are continuing to change what needs to be changed, and keep and hold on to the wisdom that you've learned over time, right? But getting rid of any of the kind of acting out, or like I said, that shadow self. You're paying more attention. As you do that, you are going to foster in a lot of change for yourself. So this has a lot to do with your direction and career. And I do feel like there's another opportunity coming up other than the football team. I see something else coming up. It may not have anything to do with sports, but I do feel like your energy is much needed there. So if you get a job offer within the next 3 to 4 weeks, don't be surprised. Thank you, Edward. Appreciate you. All right, we got another one. Let's see if I can get that. Another spammer. Did that block him? There we go. Whoops. Jumped on me. Thank you, Kathy. Where are you? All right, Billy Joe Smith. Card, finally about to go back to work Tuesday. Nice, congratulations. After lung surgery, off for 8 weeks. Just wondering how it will go for you. I think it's going to go well. It's going to go really well. Let's pull a card and see. You feeling better? Do you guys want to see my grandson? You want to bring him over here? Let's see Silas Aaron. He's named after me. I'm pretty proud of that.
That shows diaper.
This is little Silas. His first time on camera.
Coo, you cooing at him?
No, he's a good boy.
Oh, yawn. Where did Pinky go? Oh, it's underneath you there. Just toss it over here. Can't see
All
that.
right.
That's
Nope. He's definitely a binky baby. Always got to have a nipple in his mouth.
Typical boy.
Typical boy. All right. Look at that. Wealth, offerings. Focus on the job, not really the people. Yes, you're gonna have a good time. Like you'll slide right back into there and really kind of hit the ground running again. So I wouldn't worry too much about this. I feel like they're actually, you know, the wealth abundance card, that's usually about, when it comes to work, is about raise or promotion. So I feel like if you get back in there, I feel like you're going to start doing a lot better financially, but I do see another opportunity coming for you in that job. So there might be a promotion coming soon, within the next 3 to 4 months, maybe even sooner than that. But I do see something being offered to you. So yes, Billy Joe, accept it, embrace it. You're going to enjoy yourself, and I do see a lot of abundance this summer for you. So. I know he is such squeezable too. He's a snuggle bug for sure. He likes to be held. I know Kathy has been watching for 3 years. And Kathy, you're not a follower, you're a supporter.
She made
You're,
some,
yes, she makes some great, show her what she made. Is it? Oh, okay. Put away.
booties, yeah, booties. for the
She
women.
crochets and she made a blanket. What else did she
I'll
make?
show her. A blanket, booty, and booties.
She's
The
awesome.
booties are
Very
awesome.
talented. Very talented.
The booties stayed on him really well. Like they're
Yeah, Radhima, I gave you guidance. I already pulled a card. You're going to have to go back and watch it again. Thank you, though.
Oh, it's right there.
Okay, let me get to it. Ooh, I get to it.
I can try if you want to back it up. Back it up. Beep, beep, beep. Coming through. I have to show you guys because it's really, really good. I was not expecting how amazing these are.
Very good.
Here's the blanket, if you can see that. Is that in the camera?
Yes, Kathy made that for Silas. Look at
It's a
that.
really
It's
good
beautiful.
blanket.
The knitting and the crocheting is awesome.
And the booties are super cute.
And the booties as well, and a hat, right?
Yeah, and a hat. I wonder if it's not close here, then I'll just know that they all match that blanket. And the booties have a little bow on them. Not a bow, but like a white string to tie them together. And they're very sturdy. So thank you, Kathy. She just sent that
Yeah.
out of love. So
Yes, she
really
did.
nice of her.
Like she does every time I'm on a live stream.
Yeah.
And you.
Support.
Yeah, those are support. I'm grateful. Very grateful. I said thank you for the guidance. You're welcome, Radhima. Looks like we got another donation here. Clark, thank you, Clark. Clark Abney with $10. Thank you, Clark. Appreciate you, man. All right, where are you at? Did you have a question? Yeah, that's a really cool name, isn't it? McKelk, it means man of the forest. At first, I told her when she told me that name, I'm like, isn't that one of the guys' names in one of the kids' names, Children of the Corn? I think it was like Mordecai, though. All right, Clark, this one is for you. Do you have any questions or just doing a general? Oh, you've been making the Bernie Sanders dolls. Nice. Yeah, go ahead and leave your business link in here, Kathy. You can do that. Except the scammers.
Yeah.
Malachi, Christy says. Of course you would know that.
Okay, what?
That was the name of that kid's name in Children of the Corn, Malachi. General? Okay. Ooh, good one. You've been doing some work with crystals? I know if you're around Sheila, you have been. The crystals, that amplifying energy, you've amplified your energy. That is also metaphoric. I mean, a lot of it has to do with just amplifying your energy, raising your vibration. I think you've made a conscious effort of doing that, and that seems to be putting you. You're really starting to find yourself, right? You're starting to find who you really are, your origins, or at least feeling it right now. You may not know exactly what it is yet, but I do think you are going to get hit in the head with an aha moment as far as your origin, where you come from, maybe through dreams or visions, but pay attention to those. If you feel like you're having like some past life visions, they probably are. Okay, so some of them won't be past lives here. So you may be an extraterrestrial in some. We all are all extraterrestrials. We just, I strongly believe, and through the work I've done and just looking into it, that we were colonized here. We colonized this planet. So a lot of different extraterrestrial species or from different planets, but this planet was colonized. So anyway, amplifying your energy, which is bringing you to freedom. The bird's card, it's time to be free. Don't allow anyone to really lead you around right now. I think it's important that you use your own mind and your own decisions and really have faith in them. Have faith in the decisions you're making. You're making good decisions for yourself right now. But what's important is really to maintain that freedom. And freedom isn't easy to hold on to. It's always something we strive for, right? But I think you're doing a good job at keeping and maintaining your freedom and standing strong within yourself, within your own power. And as you do that, you're entering that shamanhood, right? You're learning the ways of the shaman because it's not really learning. I think that you're just remembering. And pay attention. Are you seeing cardinals lately? I feel like you're seeing some cardinals. The cardinal's trying to talk to you, right? Cardinal, if you're seeing cardinals, they're trying to send you a message. So pay attention to their energy, their vibration if they do come around. All right, Amanda, can I please have a card about my own intuitive medium business? And what do I need to do for it to grow? She's a medium. I give her reading sometimes. Just the other day we did a session. So known Amanda for a few years now. What?
Help is important.
Yes, it is. All right. You got the North card, solitude. You need quiet. You need peace. You need a sacred space. Feel like you want to carve out your own little space in your home, someplace where you can have quiet. I think there's a lot of distractions because when we have kids, there are they can distract us all the time. But I think you do need to take out an hour a day, just putting more into, an hour more a day into your work, whether that's live streaming or, creating ads for yourself, just showing people who you are, what you do, maybe getting a little bit better on your bio, your website, things like that. Things will help, but I think it's just really about putting more time into it. That has a lot to do with it. Well, you do a great job, Kathy, with your crochet. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to go for now. He's a little restless, so I will try back on the next day or two. Until then, much love to all of you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, big donors, for sending those donations and those tips. I appreciate you. And thank you all who have been here and are sharing and supporting the channel and supporting my work. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. And we'll see how long it takes this off.
Yeah.
What?
Amanda that asked about reading this book.
Yep.
Do you care if I tell her like what helps us?
Yeah, hold on. Ending right now, but
Still not. Oh, you have to click again.
there we go.